Hi everyone, it's Darlene. It is Tuesday and Clip to Save has the new Redplum preview up for us to see. I kept checking all morning and they had a little sign up saying that it would be only in the afternoon, so I figured if I went to Walmart first and walked around a little bit that they would publish it, and they did, so we're ready to look at it. This is the March 22 preview, and if you want to look at it on your own, I have the link for you below this video in the info box. Let's see how many we have. 45. That's pretty good for Redplum. Gee, $2 off one Tresemme. I don't know if Wash and Care product is a specific brand that's more, a specific variety that's more expensive or not, but it's a good chunk of money. $2 off one styling product, except for travel. Boy, that might be a good coupon too. I did a little walk around Walmart and finally checked the Wet n Wild section, and oh, I think is it Axe that we can get sometimes at Dollar Tree for $1? You might be able to get free deodorant with that. It's not the travel size that they have there. Yeah, I have to look at the Wet n Wild coupon and see what it excludes. I never can remember what it includes. And I did find Wet n Wild in my Sanford Walmart, and I was very excited to find that. Let me move up here. Yeah. I haven't bought margarine once in almost 4 years. It'll be the end of April. Will be 4 years that I've been couponing. Well, I should say I bought margarine only once, and that is because I had coupons and it was marked down for clearance at Hannaford, and I got little tubs of, I can't remember if it was I Can't Believe It's Not Butter. I think it might have been for only 10 cents each. I wonder if I can find that deal. Hang on a second. Look, I found it. I did this deal back in February of 2012. 3 years ago, I had gotten all these tubs for a total of 40 cents, 10 cents a tub. So 10 cents a pack, so I paid 5 cents a tub. And then there's my little explaining how I found the deal. Somebody had posted on I Love to Gossip that their Hannaford had this on closeout, and so I ran to my store to see if mine did, and they did, and I got the deal. So obviously you can't do this deal anymore, but it's just funny the deals that I can remember, and then sometimes I'm like, did I really do that, or I just dreaming it? No, really did it. Anyway, I had that forever. As a matter of fact, I still have one tub left, and this is 3 years ago, in the freezer, because I just don't like margarine. Okay, back to the preview. If I can get cheap butter, I'll take butter any day. So, we used to really get some good deals when I first started. I mean, it was so much easier than it is now. In the way I wish that it wouldn't have been so easy, because I went over the edge. I mean, it was bad. I had a hard time. I had a hard time with couponing and doing it in a reasonable manner and not making myself sick over it. Okay, I just wanted to stop and say, is it Dove that Dollar Tree carries? You know, I like, oh, 6-pack or larger. Now that's confusing on any one Dove beauty bar. To me, that makes me think you can buy one bar, 6-bar pack or larger. That's not worded nice. Anyway, that isn't going to work for you at Dollar Tree. Anyway, yes, back to couponing. One of these days I'd like to do a video just to talk about the stages I went through with couponing. It was an instant addiction. and I suffered. I was constantly planning and shopping and planning and shopping and beating myself up if I didn't get I mean, there was one point, probably like 4 or 5 months into my couponing, that my budget was $5 a week. And I felt like a complete failure if I didn't meet that, you know, and just stay under it. So, pasta was almost always free back then. We had coupons that doubled, and I would be able to get, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Is it Mueller's? That was always free. And we just lived on what we had. If we had pasta and cereal, we were forced to eat pasta and cereal. I mean, like I said, I got carried away. And many of you know, I ended up going to counseling and I mean, I remember the first time I went to Shaw's without my coupons. I mean, it was like a physical, I mean, I can only imagine it's what, like, you know, a compulsive gambler goes through, or, you know, that kind of thing. I mean, I'd be physically ill, as if you need to know all this. Well, maybe you do need to know. Maybe you've gone through the same thing. So maybe I can help somebody by telling you it never gets better. No, it does. I still have a very hard time with it, but because I actually went to the other extreme of not going anymore, and then that made me sick, because it's like, gosh, I gotta do some deals. I don't want to ever go back to shopping the way I did. There is a happy medium there somewhere, and one of these days I will find it. But let me know what you went through. You can always post a comment. You can just send me an email. I'm looking for an expiration date here. Yeah. Almost all the Easter candy, it's all going to expire on Easter. Is CVS open on Easter? I can't remember. I don't know. Isn't Easter like the holiday where just about everything's closed? I know Walmart's closed. They had a big sign on their door. Oh, this is interesting. Off 1 skillet sauce. How much are these? See, these are things that I would never in my life buy unless it was so incredibly cheap or free. I mean, and it would have to be cheap. I would not want to pay more than maybe 25 cents, if that. I'd rather get it free, because I like to cook. I can make my own sauce. I wouldn't pay decent money for sauce. But if you can't cook or don't cook, you might get a good deal. Or don't like to make sauce. Okay, 55 cents off 1, 35 or larger. Nice expiration date, May 31st. We do get good deals on the foils sometimes. We used to get awesome deals, because I have a bunch in my stockpile, and I will cry real tears if that runs out and I can't get more. Okay, 55 cents off 2. That at Shaw's will be 55 cents off 1. The last time I looked, it was still like right around $1. So you're talking cheap baking cups. Those 2 we used to get free all the time. Are we back to the beginning? We are. Okay, my friends, that is it. I hope you found something you like. These will be up and shipping on Clip to Save on Wednesday morning, and I will have the Smart Source preview for you on Friday. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.